Bienvenidos a otro capítulo de Cyberpunk. Tenemos esta hermosa sniper ahora. Está muy cheta, muy linda. Vamos a chequear las estadísticas un segundo. Ok, no quiero tener dos snipers. Así que vamos a ir para... A ver, ni cómo está. Vibradora. Ningún mod, ¿no? No tengo ningún mod. Tampoco tengo un mod para esta. Perfecto. Ah, tengo unas cosas, a ver. No me sirve. No tengo nivel. No soy tan lejos igual, No tengo nivel. Oh. ¿No le puedo sacar esto a los mods? No me deja. Oh, mal ahí. Bueno. Vamos a por acá. Unas botellas blancas. Me gusta cómo estoy quedando, Muy bien, Me encanta, me encanta, me encanta. Muy bien. Vamos a la capilla. ¿Hay alguna manera de viajar rápido? Vámonos.
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own effort. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
Yes, that very same...
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost.
I dare you to name a better candidate.
I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Bueno.
Is it a mirage? A hologram? No, my friend.
Como usted diga, takemura. Uy. Otra vez esto. Vamos a cerrar esto. Vamos con takemura, ya fue. Ok. Vamos. Uy, ¿esto?
Let's take it from the top. What's your name?
Quiero quilombos, Corre, corre, corre. Parece que sigue tardando reconociendo los gráficos, si eso no pudieron reparar todavía. Ok. Nunca vi tantas propagandas sobre el sexo en este juego. ¿Puedo cruzar? Cruzo igual, no me importa. ¿Por qué? Judy. Oh. ¿Te puedo hacer la segunda? Ok, ¿no? ¿Por qué?
Okay. What do you want?
A vos no, nada. Quiero esto. A ver, takemura. Vamos con el sniper,
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city.
Experience all of Chromanticore 16.
Soups know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here.
Hola.
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V.
¿No me están buscando? ¿Y a él también?
I acquired
You
some
fucking blind
information on
gunk?
my own. Do you know who most wish to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade?
¿Quién?
His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Yoguro. O Yoguro.
What's in it for Yorinobu?
Yorinobu, perdón.
Doesn't seem like the kind who care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
What message would that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Lindo mensaje.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
¿Qué?
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution.
¿Así? ¿Cuál?
While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Ah, mira.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of.
Ah, bueno. Eso es rápido.
I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
Soy alto hacker, ¿viste?
Let us move on.
¿Cuántos chips tengo en la cabeza? Porque nunca muestran que me los saque.
To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target.
Yo me encargo de ellos. Tengo alta sniper ahora.
But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras.
Sí.
If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Amigo,
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to
es
that.
verdad.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard.
Dale.
The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Gracias. Sekiro. Me voy a empezar a llamar Sekiro.
V, how you doing, honey? Listen, got a golden opportunity for you.
Hijo
Word
de...
on the streets that when Wako says golden, it's usually a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
It's a sticky situation.
So what's the spec?
Vieja, ¿no vas a hablar? Ok. No habla. Ahí me enchufo.
Fucking worked. The perp being proven guilty, meaning he deserves to die, truly?
Do I look like a criminal prosecutor to you?
What did he do exactly?
I'm not a beat reporter, neither. You want the job or not?
Sorry, got too much on my plate as it is.
Of course. So you give me a call when you change your mind.
Oh, yeah.
Putting this one on hold for you. You're the only one I trust with it.
¿En serio? Wow, qué buena confianza. La saca re lento el arma. Tengo que tener cuidado con eso.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done.
Fuck.
To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Sí. ¿Qué quieres comer?
sit. I have not eaten since yesterday.
Bueno.
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Yakitori.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
¿Dejas comer?
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan.
No comiste un choto.
1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers.
Ok.
3. I get onto the float.
Muy bien.
4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
¿Y si no pasa?
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. We won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
Ah.
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Ah, qué vivo.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part.
Que no tenga,
Reconnaissance is required.
que no tenga nada de perder no significa que no quiera morir.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him stray.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True.
Me
And
dio
you
el
with your
pulgar.
hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together. Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the
Yorinobu.
amount of our active
In the
Night
flesh.
City security forces. President Myers has called
He
this a
eliminated
breach
the last
in the
obstacle
Army of
between
War.
himself and complete power.
The NUSA and military.
They...
Surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside. All of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about them some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was strong, and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Qué loco.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Esa comida era un asco. Uy, 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 uy.
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
Me di toda la vuelta al pedo.
We must just climb up here.
Estás lento, Sekiro, Estás re lento,
Now, this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Rancho Coronado. ¿Algo que quieres hablar, locura?
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say.
Nah.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this. Got eyes on the comm system. There's a lot of guards.
Dale, escañate.
I could use comms for a diversion.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
No, por favor.
Antenna. Security hub is liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up. This is not bad.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Armored door, sealed tight. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Queda algo más.
Pipes, see them?
We could use them to get inside.
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
Yo voy a entrar por el costado.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy. What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it?
Un gato.
That cat.
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
Nah.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
Back in Echo? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Chan.
Feline ghost? Suppose anything's possible.
My grandmother knew many stories about Kitsune, Kappa, Bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
No tengo puntos como para saber eso.
What did they need kids for?
To be corporate soldiers. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery.
Oh.
In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, service in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
Básicamente.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets
Ese
as if
Shawnee.
no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
Ese es Johnny hablando.
We cannot fix everything at once.
Tired of bickering. Let's just drop it.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Nada que ver lo que decía en los subtítulos.
Do you know what I think?
¿Qué?
What's that?
That day in Compeki, we both have lost someone important.
No, ¿en serio?
And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakanenko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we.
Si te gustó nuestro video, no te olvides de darle like, suscribirte. Además, puedes seguirnos en nuestras redes y sumarte a nuestro Discord. ¿Verdad, Groot?
I am Groot.
Nos vemos en el próximo capítulo de The Losers.